Hello everyone. We all know the importance of learning grammar, and grammar also very much useful and helpful for communication, even to get through the different competitive exams. As a part of the grammar series, we are all going to have different topics from the English grammar. Generally, correction of sentences will be discussed at the end of the grammar topics or the grammar series. But for the various reasons, I am going to begin with the correction of sentences as a part of the grammar series. So now we look at the sentence. We met a student who hate English grammar. Here, a student is a third person singular. So third person singular always takes the V5 that we use in a short form, that is simple present tense. So the corrected sentence is, we met a student who hates English grammar. Now we'll go with the second sentence. When they will announce the results. So this is in regard to the asking the question. So framing the question. So when you want to frame the question in English language, you must use auxiliaries or the helping verbs before the subject. So here the helping verb comes after the subject. They is a subject. It comes after the subject. So it is a mistake as a part of the question framing. Now the corrected sentence is, when will they announce the results? Right? Then if you look at the another sentence, so here we'll have most of my students comes from villages. So here if you look at the subject, my students are the third person. Now and third person plural form. So when the third person, the subject is third person plural, we cannot take the verb V5 or the present simple present tense verb. So in this context, the corrected sentence is, most of my students come from villages. So generally many people, they do mistakes as a part of the communication. So when they use sentences like this. And dear viewers, if you look at the another sentence, they use it to play on every morning. Generally we use it to play in simple present tense, and on is a preposition. So here on is not required. So if we omit the on, this is what the corrected sentence. They use it to play every morning. On is additional, so it is not required. Now the next sentence, you are junior than me in college. You are junior than me in college. So generally to compare the people or the things, we use than. But when words like junior, senior, inferior, superior comes, instead of the than we use to. So look at the corrected sentence. You are junior to me in college. So here we cannot use than. So that is what we have to use to a sentence like this. And in the next sentence, one must love his country. So this is a part of the pronoun. One, it's a possessive pronoun. So in this regard, one must love. So you cannot use is, her. So here the subject should reflect the possessive pronoun. So this is what the corrected sentence. One must love one's country. And in possessive pronoun, so we use apostrophe in subject place. Now look at the another sentence, that is, they requested him wait for them. So here a preposition is missing as a part of the sentence. Now if we add the preposition, means wait is always requires preposition like to. It always combined, right? So they requested him to wait for them. Now we'll go with the next sentence. Joni Ashraya is one of my best friend. Whenever you are talking about many people, so one of my, whenever you use one of, so object must be in plural form. So look at the corrected sentence. Joni Ashraya is one of my best friends. Means you are talking about one person among the many best friends. So in that case, you must use a plural form. Now in another sentence, he is liking this college. So generally in English, verbs in progressive, in continuous tense, verbs like liking, smelling, tasting, so we do not have, right, and we cannot use them in continuous, in simple present tense. So we must use them with simple present tense, like he likes this college. So this is the right sentence. And the another sentence, you made an united effort for success. So in English, we know the vowels A, E, I, O, U. Generally, whenever we have the sound with the vowel sound, we use an article. So but here united gives a consonant sound, so we cannot use article an. Instead of an, we use a. So you made a united effort for success. And the next sentence, Sandhya does not has any friends. So here Sandhya is a third person singular. Does, we already using the do form. So when you are using one do form or the helping verb, you cannot use verb in a same position. So here instead of has, you should use have. Now the corrected sentence is Sandhya does not have any friends. If you look at the next sentence, she reads her lesson very fastly. This is related to the adverb. So here she reads her lesson very fast. This is the corrected sentence. And if you move ahead, the next sentence is I am sure I returned back the book you gave me. So here we are using the double same words. So instead of are double verbs. So return and back. So we can use either the return or the back. The corrected sentence is I am sure I returned the book you gave me. Look at the next sentence. Raju did his homework, does he? So this is as a part of the question tag. When we deal with the question tag or when we use the question tag, we must be careful about the subject and the verb. So here the subject is Raju, third person singular. Did is a past tense. So in this context, we cannot use the present tense. So look at the corrected sentence. Raju did his homework, didn't he? Right. And when we do not have the negative, so we must add the negative in the question tag. If you look at the next sentence, that is, my mother is telling stories to us every night. This is a simple present tense because it is a regular or habitual action. So in this case, we cannot use verb in a continuous, in a progressive form. So it must be changed into simple present tense. My mother tells stories to us every night. So this is the corrected sentence. And look at the next sentence. Don't give me such advices. In English, there are countable, uncountable words, and some words do not have the plural forms. So we cannot use advices in a plural form. So instead of that, we can use don't give me such advice. This is the correct sentence. So words like furnitures, advices, politics, right? So we cannot use them in a plural form. We always use in a singular sense. Next sentence, students always go by walk to school. Generally, most of the people, knowingly or unknowingly, they use by walk. So we know that the corrected form, the structure is students always go on foot to school. By car, by bike, right? We can use by train. So but when you want to explain, on foot is the right word or the right meaning. So if you look at the next one, I have been teaching in this college since 5 years. This is a present perfect continuous tense. So means this shows the point of time, but we are using a particular period. 5 years, it's a period of time. So but since, whenever we get the word since, it denotes, it shows the point of the time when you have started, from where you have begun. So the corrected sentence is, I have been teaching in this college since 2016. Now the next sentence is, neither Rahul nor Rajesh took their food. Here, when we use neither, it after the, because neither means nobody has taken. So neither Rahul nor Rajesh. So in this case, we cannot use there, because we must use singular helping verb. Okay. Now the answer is, neither Rahul nor Rajesh took his food. So nobody has taken their food. In this sense, you cannot use a plural form there. Look at the next sentence. The box is made of the gold. We know that as a part of the article, especially in nouns, this concrete material nouns like gold, silver, they do not take article, right, the or any other thing. So we don't use any article for the material nouns. The corrected sentence is, the box is made of gold. So thank you for watching, and for further more information you can subscribe my channel, and you will get more information and more notifications. Thank you.